Hello everyone, this is me. It's me, Rami. Ramicito Moyo. I won't go into detail. In fact, I'll go into detail very soon actually. So no worries about all that fancy stuff. So we'll get straight to the point. So welcome to the Sonic Amateur Games Expo 2022 closing stream. This has been a very wild year, but I think we should probably get to the point because I feel like I got things to do, but I feel I should also give a lot of respects to the things that's happened this year. So we'll have some highlights and we'll have some moments. So I'll get straight to the point. So who am I? My name is Rummy, of course. I already said that a few seconds ago, right? Sorry for the blinking lights, but I am the host of Stage 2022. I was the host of 2021. Technically this year has been my full first year, but I've been hosting for two Sages now. Um, I worked on most aspects of this year as well. Again. As you may have noticed, if anyone remembers last year, I used the same kind of design for the slides. So I don't know, but and yeah, of course, I am the one currently speaking again. I am the one talking. Hooray! um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you'll get a lot of deja vu this stage, everybody. So, so the highlights of this year's stage, we've had over 200 games again. Wow, shocker, right? We had a lot of great games. We had a lot of indie games, a lot of fan games, a lot of non Sonic related fan games, and it's been pretty good. Mega Man 8 pretty good this year. I gotta say, it was pretty wild. So I see you guys writing on a comment on the chat. Listen, you guys already know me. Come on. Anyways, moving on. Uh, we had over 3,000 unique site visitors as of September 8th, 2022. This was a day ago. Um, this is from Gerbilsoft, who's a server owner currently, and as he gave me these estimates to me. That is wild. That's actually bigger than we got last year. Although we did technically had a technical issue last year, which we did lose some site visitors, but that's okay. I think generally this year has been pretty big. That's a lot of you. That's a lot of people who came through to look at the site and check it out. To check it out. I don't know. What do you guys think? And the Sage 2022 trailer had 65,000 views. That's that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Like it isn't as big as last year, but that is a lot of people, and I expect during the lifetime of from this year to next year, it's going to be a lot of a lot like that count will go higher and higher. So keep an eye out. So let's move on. What's coming up? We have many events not related to Sage happening the next during at least at least towards the end of 2022. Let's start off with Sonic Hacking Contest 2022. Is happening on October 11th. Oh no, October 1st to 16. Is it 11? Hey, Spanner, if you're here, please correct me. I might have made a typo here, but at least that's what I'm reading on my on my notes. But yes, it's happening on October 1st. Well, October 11. I'll just assume 11 to 16. Okay. Yeah, go check it out, you guys. It's gonna be a lot of ROM hacks and a lot of things. Yeah, just ignore the fact I just did a typo. Come on, guys, please be nice. Anyways, um, Sage or Sonic Films headquarters staff will be at the Sonic and Sega Fan Jam remix. Rummy, will be there in person. If you want to meet me or talk to me, and we will generally, and another individual or two possibly will have a make an appearance or have a presence in this convention. It's happening on Atlanta, Georgia. On Saturday, November 12th. All right. So we got that out of the way, right? Perfect. Um, on Sunday, this Sunday actually, this weekend, is going to be Sonic Revolution 2022. If you ever want to go check out a bunch of cool things in person, if you live around the LA area, Los Angeles, California, area, go check it out in person. There, you can walk in and get a ticket possibly. Go for it. Yeah, just go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. Go for it. Seriously, I would recommend. Those people have been very nice to me last year when we tried making a panel for the online expo, the online convention actually. Pardon my French. Bonjour, comment ça va? Mon français est terrible, désolé. Moving on. And we have the online event happening a month or so later on October 29th to 30th. This one will be hosted on Discord and on various different sites. So this is for anyone who couldn't make it in person this weekend. They could just go here and do what they can during that time frame. So hey, keep an eye on this, and you can check out their Twitters and everything if you want to keep up to date on all that. So let's talk about the coming months. So last year we kind of just ended very abruptly, and I did, and I won't go into detail, but this year we have a game plan. Sage will be going towards a semi-maintenance mode. It won't totally be dead because we'll have several things that we're going to be working on at least for just quality of life changes and just making sure things are going to be good for the next few months, right? How do I feel about the Toronto Maple Leafs? Akurai says. I don't really care for them. I'm sorry. Anyways, moving on. So we will keep updating the new Sage website. Yes. If you haven't realized by now, the Sage site that you see on the Sage Expo domain will be the site for probably the next few years of Sage for the years to come. Like this is it. Like what you see the site there is what we're going to be working towards and improving upon for the next several years, even past my time. I don't know. Who knows what will happen, but that's my hope. We want to add more things to the site to make it more accessible, to make it more interesting, and just generally have people come back to it and like it a lot more, Because the last few years we've had a lot of varying different sites, and that kind of led to a lot of issues where we had to rebuild the site every year, and it was getting a little tiring. But now, don't worry, the site will be stable, and it will be very stable. uh, we still have interviews in the works. In fact, we have one interview that should be coming out around Sunday. I won't say who it is from or with, but you just have to keep an eye on that. And once again, there will be interviews that will be in the works. It will be coming out in the next 2 months. So by the end of October, we should all have all of them out in the public. So keep an eye on that. And we will be continuing to we will continue echoing indie titles that have crowdfunding campaigns. That means games that showed up for this year's Sage, we will keep supporting and relaying information regarding said titles if they are ever in need of some sort of crowdfunding campaign, like Kickstarter or a Patreon that need to be echoed. Just if any other indie developers are listening that have a crowdfunding campaign or something planned, please message me or message the Sage Expo Twitter if you ever want to work something out, because we will be making efforts to make it easier for you guys and get you guys out there. So, once again, thank you very much for being a part of this expo and taking your chances here. And I hope we can make the best of it. I'm currently bowing right now, but you can't see it, but I am. Okay, let's see. I'm looking at my phone because I had to make sure. Let's see. So the future. So here we are, everybody. This is pretty much it. We're almost done. Yeah, this was gonna be quick. This wasn't gonna be that long, guys. I'm kind of already done. So, I won't say much about what's going to happen next, but I'm optimistic for the future. If you might have noticed, anyone for who saw last year might have noticed there was a feedback form that was created. That will not be necessary this year. I think we, the staff, have a good idea what we want for the future of Sage, and I'm not worried, no longer worried about what the direction of Sage will be. Right now, our focus is making what we have right now the best it can be. So, but with that though, we did have a lot of concerns last year that this stage wouldn't be happening at all. So, to quell everyone's fears on that, I have an announcement. Sage 2023. Hooray, right? Crazy. We're doing it. We'll have more information like towards spring 2023. You just keep an eye on that. That's all I'm going to say. Just know that it's happening next year and it is going to be a thing I'm planning on as a host. It is happening. So, don't worry. Don't worry everybody. It's all going to be here. It's going to be fine. There's no game announcements, by the way. I see that person there. No game announcements this year. Don't worry about it. This time, sorry. So, with that, thank you so much for being a part of the expo this year, everybody. And it's been quite a ride, you know? Like, I've learned a lot this year being organizing this event and making it all happen. And I bet a lot of everyone in staff has as well. And I hope we can all take what we've learned into making this year, next year, the best it can be. So with that out of the way, I think I'll be prepping up the last videos and closing the stream. So this has been Rummy SM or Rummy or Rum or Rummy Moyo signing out. I love every single one of you guys, and you guys are like my lifeblood. Thank you so much for being a part of this expo, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, right. I forgot to say, hey, would you look at that? I didn't do that. I'm sorry. I forgot to switch over to that. Anyways. I knew there's going to be something wrong.
Turn around! You placed 14th.